obviously you can tell he's a little bit more comfortable in, you know. And I don't know. I mean, like I wasn't in Mickey's head, so I don't know. But maybe he didn't want to hurt Punk either, you know.
No, I think he just wanted
as bad as like you know he could have if he would decide to say, you know what, no, we're just gonna stand up and I'm knock him out. You know?
Yeah. I think he's just like, okay, I'm just gonna end this. Let's get this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove that this was stupid to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, so let's choke him out.
Yep.
Go on. You know.
Put on jiu-jitsu clinic and let's just go about our day.
Yeah.
You know.
And then hopefully I do know well enough that they say, let's keep him around. Let's let's get more fights.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean the rumor I heard was that they want him and Sage Northcutt to go at it next. Yeah.
No, I mean that exactly. Northcutt, that fight might actually happen because his camp is interested in that too.
Yeah.
And Northcutt, they've been talking about maybe cutting him anyway. So that'd be like basically the whole fight of like, if you can get this fight, we keep you around. If not, we cut. You know? Because Northcutt hasn't been doing all that good anyway as of late. So
maybe Mickey Gall will be like the new. We'll put him against people we want to cut.
Well, because he's the new face anyway.
Yeah.
Though, you know. And honestly, I say straight up right now, I mean, like, yeah, Mickey walked through Punk pretty easily and stuff like that, but and he's with the little bit of footage that people that's been put out about his training regimen and how in his previous fights and stuff like that, kid's good.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean he's ready for that.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like
because he hasn't. Because I mean, like I say straight up, he hasn't fought nobody
exactly
at that level.
Just wait till he gets higher up, you know.
Yeah. How's he going to react when he fights somebody that's more appropriately at that level?
Yeah.
You know, to be fighting in the likes of like UFC or a Bellator or something like that. You know, because that's the thing with Mickey. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon of Mickey yet either and be like, oh, he's the next best thing since sliced bread. Like where it seems like so many others are doing right now. I mean, because he like I said, he had two pro fights before that. But like his first fight in UFC, he fought CM Punk. I mean,
a name, that's it.
Yeah,
just the name, no experience.
He might as well have fought like, I don't know, Lindsay Lohan or something.
Well, to be quite honest, I think Lindsay Lohan would give a little bit more money because she would pull his pants down. So
gave him hepatitis.
just start sucking him off in the middle of the octagon. I'd love to see that.
You may have won the battle, but I won the war because I gave you syphilis.
That'd be like amazing just to hear Joe Rogan do that commentary. Oh my God, she's sucking his dick.
Lindsay Lohan in cowgirl position. She's really taking it to him.
Oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. I think he just came on her.
You know what, man? I'm starting to feel mean because I'm feeling bad because that was a really mean joke against CM Punk compared to the video.
I know.
I feel fucked up now.
Oh well.
Whatever. He has a sense of humor. But no, I mean, yeah, that's that. You know what? Like, I knew we were gonna talk about that anyway. I didn't really want to, but it is what it is.
No, I just kind of wanted to get it over with.
Yeah.
Because, we talked about before.
Yeah, exactly.
So I figured we might as well just knock it out of the way. That way we can go on to more fun things.
Yeah. You know what? Why I didn't want to talk about it? Because, I felt like it was going to be, one of those, well, I told you so kind of deals, and I just didn't want to do that, but...
Yeah. I told you so.
I told you so, niggas.
I think a lot of people knew, though.
Yeah.
I mean, because I kind of figured it. That, when they first announced it, I was like, this is just not going to go good.
Well, because in the end, like I said, realistically, there's really nobody out there to match him up with.
Yeah.
Especially at that level.
He doesn't take some schlub off the street his size.
That's why he does need to step back and go fight on a regional, in a regional league or something like that, in the smaller league. Because really, especially at that level, there's nobody to match him up with.
Yeah.
All the guys are going to make him look like that. I hate to sound like the negative Nancy and whatevs and what. It's like, no, you all got to really understand. All those guys have fight experience, even at that level. So even if they matched him up with the poorest performing UFC fighter on the roster. It's gonna be the same thing, if not worse, honestly.
So they took Bob the janitor. I said, Bob, we got to fight for you. I don't know how to fight. Well, neither does the guy that we're fighting, so. Who am I fighting? CM Punk.
I mean, like, give him props. He stepped up.
Yeah.
And he got in there, and he did a lot more than what other people, even like maybe half of the cast that are criticizing and even cracking jokes on, are even willing to do. But, like, that's the reality of it. The reality of it is he just should have never even have been in that cage to begin with at that level. You know? He should have started... Honestly, they should have started off his career on a smaller venue. Mm-hmm. Maybe a local venue, you know? Or regional venue and stuff like that. RFA, honestly, I feel like maybe a little bit too high of a venue and stuff like that. Some small, local, pro-am venues or something like that. Yeah, what's it called? Like, one could argue, well, but he's used to being in arenas. So, it's like, well, you gotta put your ego to the side.
Yeah, but if you really want to be a fighter, you don't care.
Yeah.
You just want to fight. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're not going to go, oh, no, I will only fight at the UFC, level.
Well, she kind of did. But.
Yeah. Well, that's one of my other beefs, but oh well. All right, let's
move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Fuck him. All right.
I don't know. He's not my type.
How about Lindsay Lohan?
Maybe.
All right. Fuck her then.
Yeah. She's dirty, so I can see myself sticking my dick in that. God.
Just use a bacon condom. You'll be fine.
What's wrong with me?
All right.
I don't like me. That's why.
There's one thing I wanted to go check with you. Not really check with you, just I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yo.
Okay. So, if you could only choose 3 things to watch for the rest of your life, I'm gonna give you the options.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be interested to see what your responses are. Then I'm gonna give you a different one.
Okay.
Okay. So Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, all series and movies, Game of Thrones, the current Marvel movie universe, Doctor Who, new and old, Firefly and Serenity, The Walking Dead, Kevin Smith movies, Batman the Animated Series, Sherlock Holmes, all series and movies, or Indiana Jones. Now you can only choose 3.
You can only choose 3?
Yes.
Walking Dead.
Okay.
Just to quench my thirst for bloodshed and violence. and little melodramas here and there. So, probably Batman the Animated Series, and then the Marvel Universe movies. Because, even though, there's some that I was like, oh, God. There's still others where it's like, yeah, I can watch this shit. I like it. So,
like the Marvel movies?
Yeah, the Marvel movies.
Which ones didn't you like?
I don't like a majority of the X-Men movies.
Oh, no, I'm talking like, I think what they're saying is like the Marvel make their own movies, not the Fox, not the Sony.
Well, whatever.
Shit.
You know what? Like, I still consider it all Marvel Universe anyway, so fuck you.
Alright, so.
So, yeah. But either way, there's still, I'd pick that either way.
Okay.
With all the other ones, I've seen Firefly and Serenity, and it's like, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad, but and then the other ones, no, I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah. So you wouldn't choose like Star Wars?
No, I'm good. Because then I'd be stuck having to watch the remakes. The new ones.
What about Indiana Jones? Were you big into...
To be honest, no. I never really got into Indiana Jones. But no, that's really, honestly, not hating on Star Wars, but that's why I don't really pick Star Wars either. I never really got fully into Star Wars.
Yeah. We've been over that before.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi is the only one I really like, and that's really about it, The other ones, they're watchable. If they're on, I'll sit there and watch them, but it's like, they don't wow me. They're not like, oh, Star Wars.
Oh, come on now. Lord of the Rings, though?
I'm good. I like the books better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't know for some reason.
Yes, I read people anyway.
Holy shit! The movies were kind of
Master taught
boring.
me how long ago. What was up?
I think the movies were kind of just boring.
They were all right. It's just, like, and honestly, I put them in the same level as Star Wars. It just sort of like, oh my god, Star Wars for me. It was just, it's okay.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that big fan. I wasn't even that big fan of the books either. I just like I said, the books were better, but like it just wasn't. It was like, well, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good read, but I'm not a fanatical about it.
All right, let me try in my head to see if I can do one for our horrors. So you can only choose 3.
Balls D.
So.
Balls D2 and Balls D3. These nuts. The baby easy.
So, alright, so you can only choose 3. So, the Hellraiser series.
You already know.
The Friday the 13th series.
Yeah.
The Nightmare on Elm Street series. Halloween series. George Romero movies.
See, outside of Hellraiser, then now you just threw George Romero, so never mind. I was going to say, you just named like 3 mainstream franchises.
Yeah, hold on, I'm getting there.
Alright.
Return to the Living Dead series.
Okay.
You got our Ginger Snap series. I think there's only 2 or 3 in there, right?
There's only 3 movies.
Oh, it's still a series, though.
Yeah.
And then we'll throw in
These balls.
Toxic Avenger.
The only reason why I'm saying fuck is I forgot the other options. I know you said George Romero.
So your options would be... Oh,
No,
fuck it, I'm going to throw one more in. Child's Play. And I'm going to throw in... well,
you didn't see it, but I was jerking off. As in, yeah, fuck
No.
Child's Play.
And then Scream. So we'll repeat. So you have
diarrhea for our last 2.
So I think the first one I told you was
Hellraiser
series.
What you know?
Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, George Romero movies. That's zombie and Creepshow.
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead series. Ginger Snaps. And then Child's Play and what was the last one?
You said Scream series.
Scream series.
Which, I mean, I'm already going to say it anyway. Alright. Hellraiser, George Romero, and honestly, Return of the Living Dead series, though. Return of the Living Dead because, they make me laugh. I can enjoy them. I can enjoy the cornballness,
Yeah.
George Romero, because honestly, out of all the movies I've seen, not even just the Dead series, but like even other other George Romero movies I've seen, there's not a movie I don't like that he's made. There's some that I like more than others, but like there's really not a movie that that I've been disappointed with when it comes to his catalog. So far,
Yeah.
And then Hellraiser, even though like there's a few Hellraiser movies that I could just do without.
Yeah, the last 2.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, as the franchise as a whole, I still fucking love the movies. So yeah, all the other ones, I mean, like, yeah, Ginger Snaps is a good series and stuff. If you haven't seen it, recommend y'all go out and watch it. But the other ones, like, the other the other like pop culture franchises, it's like they're okay, but they're not my cup of tea. Not all of them, anyway. They're like cool in the sense of like, that's because they're there. You know what I mean? And they're the icons and stuff. But like, I can go without them. Not a big deal. Even though like I am a big fan of Jason. I'm a big fan of Michael Myers. Not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's like if I have to pick between 3, they're not gonna be my picks.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Or maybe I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
As if. LOL. Laughing ovaries. LaQuisha, I don't know. Assuming my street gangster name now. Laughing ovaries, LaQuisha. My ovaries laugh at you. I am LaQuisha. This is how I talk.